Hello, welcome in. This is going to be a reading in the energy of Pluto. So we're going to see what big transformation is going on out there. I hope you're all doing really well. If you're new here, thanks for joining. And I like to focus on reality creation and the true tarot usage, which is reality creation, and I also divinate. So welcome. And if you're returning, big hug, Sharabima. Right, let's get into it. What's going on in the Plutonic realm, spirit guides, angels? Okay, we've got Sekhmet and Anubis showing up, so something's got to go. Tower energy. Yeah, when Sekhmet and Anubis show up in my magnetic field, you know it's serious. You know that there's heavy energies coming either to protect you or guide you. Towers come along to show us what things really are. They show us what the energy was all along, but they show us what culminates at the end. So Spirit's giving me the reference of a recipe. And maybe the cake looks good and there's icing on it and someone decorated it and they put candles on it. But if the ingredients that were put in were rotten eggs, then by the time you cut into that cake, put it on a plate, get a nice little cake fork and eat it, you're going to realize tower. So that's what it's like maybe when we're dealing with somebody, it takes, you could be with someone for multiple lifetimes and still not know them. So I don't understand how couples lose their chemistry. That's bizarre to someone like me, because you could be with one person you put above all others forever and still not know them. I don't know why that's coming out. I feel like someone's had something revealed to them. It was what it was all along, but now you've seen what the ingredients were. High priestess energy. Yeah, you are someone, okay? You are someone that is connected to Sekhmet, Anubis. You could have deeper African connections. I'm getting Italy. I'm getting Morocco. I'm getting India. I'm getting South Africa. I'm getting Ireland. So there are initiates all over the planet that are coming into this energy here, Emperor energy. They're not taking no crap. Something's shifting. They want you to go with this. You found something out, High Priestess energy. It could hurt, but it's giving you it's giving you your authority back. I feel like you're getting your authority back. Yeah, I'm getting Janet Jackson. Remember what on that song when she says, I'm giving you back? Yeah, that's what I feel like is happening here. Agent of Wires. So Knight of Wands energy here. I feel like you're in your authority now. Someone's been left out in the cold. Look at this. 5 of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. Someone thought they could, people think they're cute, don't they? And because they've got a mother that lets them get away with things, for example, they think everyone else is going to let them get away with it. 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's pretty clear, guys, right? Look at all this authority you've gathered from knowing what someone really was all along. Oh, that beautiful truth. I love that truth. We've got to be able to take the truth, no matter the emotional feeling. That's how we get our power. We overcome any fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of not being this, it's all bullshit. And I feel like you know that now. Something about this energy down here has made you realize who you are in comparison to them. Because I feel like this one has got away with a lot of things for a long time. And you get that, don't you? You get these men, for example, who people let them get away with things. And I feel like the buck stops here. You're not letting them get away with it. We've got the Hanged Man. The 3 of Swords. Wow. This is why Sekhmet's here. This is why Sekhmet's here. Queen of Wands with the World. Because someone tried to play with you and they didn't realize you're affiliated. You are spiritually affiliated. They can't mess with you. Your intuition's too good. See, this is a problem on our planet. We get gaslit in the UK. When we're pagan, when we're gypsy, when we're connected to the ether. When we're psychic, the mainstream men are trained by society to gaslight us. It's your imagination. Why would I do that to you? I love you. And I know for the men out here watching, I know women do this too. I know this could be you up here and some, or whatever, right? But I am a straight female. I'm just going to read it how I read it. Switch it up if you need to. Someone thought they can mess with you, but you've got this holy connection, this divine connection. You've been initiated. Do you get visions of being in the tool, in a chamber, in pyramids? Big, high ceilings? Because you've been there. You've been there in another life. Here we go. They're coming in to back you up here. They're coming in to back you up, and this is forceful. I don't know if you can see these goosebumps. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands. See what this douche is doing. You know, oh, it's scary when you're more rugged than the one you're dating. It's like, come on, grow a pair. Because I feel like that's what's happened here. I feel like you've realised, hang on a minute, I'm more rugged than you. Yeah, this is like proper beta energy here. We've got sovereign self here. This person's helped reveal your sovereign self to you. Maybe you looked up to this person, because I'm getting this idea they could be cute, they could be good looking. They've got that glow because everyone's always praised them. Maybe they're a favourite child. Maybe they are something like that. And now you've realised they ain't shit. Positive polarity. You've got this instinct that if you carry on with this person, it's going to take you down onto their timeline, because you're supposed to be up here and you've been going down to them without realizing it. This is metaphysics. This is what goes on in the non-physical. So interesting. Sovereign self, positive polarity. What else? Higher world. Yes, spirit coming through. You're from the higher world. You're from the top of the pyramid. They're kind of giving me this energy of, my darling. No, 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 my darling. Oh, they know you from your ancient lives. They know you, and they know this little modern day douche addicted to dopamine hits is not technically a real man or a real woman, because we used to go through rites of passage when we were 13, 14 to become a man or become a woman. You know, for thousands of years we did this. And now people don't do that. They stay in boy mode in their 40s and 50s. It's embarrassing. Or they stay in little girl mode in their 40s and 50s. It's embarrassing. I feel like you're embarrassed of this person. Maybe you're embarrassed that you bothered with them, but Spirit's saying don't be. I feel like you're going to show this person now. We've got the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. You are the justice for this person. They weren't used to dealing with someone who is, you know, Viche, a wise woman, witch. I prefer the word Viche because it sounds beautiful. They're telling me you are one of only 100 people who's done a certain ritual. They're showing me a deep blue gem, almost like the heart of the ocean, but they're showing me it. It's a lighter blue, slightly lighter blue than that heart of the ocean on Titanic. And they're showing me it as like, you know, long, like a crystal. Maybe you're using a crystal for protection. We've got the throat chakra here with the High Priestess. So I feel like you could be telling this person about themselves. You could be regulating them. Yeah, we've got the animal self here. Anubis showing up. Someone thought you would be easy to manage because they're used to doing it to the civilians on the planet. They can play them. They can marionette them. They can puppeteer them. You know, most people on the planet are set up for narcissistic abuse. They're set up to be manipulated. They allow people outside of themselves to control their life from the moment they're born. Their parents do that. They do that. But you're not a civilian. You're not prey. You're not a fucking prey animal, okay? You are protected by Anubis. You are not a civilian. You are an initiate. You are a goddess or a god. You've been in the sacred chambers. You've seen, you know, when those mirrors hit, you've seen the light move through the pyramid when the mirrors catch the sunlight and they do, you've been there when things like that have gone on. You know this. I can feel this in my heart chakra. You're like feeling this energy now. Saturn's always watching. Emperor energy. Who's the boss here? Who's the boss? You are. You've got this massive, big metaphysical team. This person doesn't have that. They are, what I'm being shown is we've got baby souls, mature souls, old souls. This person is like a medium baby soul. Just learning how to manipulate their environment in the most basic ways. The most basic ways, right? We've got bonds here with the Hanged Man. So I feel like you're trying to like delete a bond. We've got Mars energy coming out. I feel like you're fighting hard for this because you're claiming your timeline. You're claiming your golden right to be a non-civilian. Spirit, yeah, Spirit has guided you to punish this person, essentially. Or to show them their energy, to mirror it back at them and give them their true self reflected back at them. And this will feel like a punishment to this person because Saturn's stepping in. We've got relic here. Baby, rest stop. You are a relic of the world before. You're a gift to this planet, and this person thought they could play with you with your tuned in instincts. So it could have felt like this person was gaslighting you. And I feel like these energies are coming in so heavy. Because they're not having that. They're not letting some little beta fucking... They're not letting that happen. The howl of Anubis, that could mean something to you. We've got hermitage here. They want you to save all your love. I'm hearing Whitney Houston saving all my love for you. There's someone out there better that deserves all your love. Way better. Way better. Truth and fairness. Mark. This person's broken some laws here. They've broken laws against you. And now these energies are working through you to regulate this person. Let them feel how it feels. Let them feel how it feels. The way they've made other people feel. They can't take it back, can they? Oh, what they don't know won't hurt them. Well, some of us are psychic. We know everything. Some of us feel what's going on with our partner 200 miles away. It doesn't matter where my partner is on the earth. I know everything they're up to. Yeah, renewal. I feel like you're the exact same. This person didn't expect you to have a direct telephone wire. You are it. You're part of the family. It's not that you've got a direct telephone. Well, you've got the direct family number, right? To the gods. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Union and power. This person was zapping your energy. We've got perseverance here. So I do feel like they're going to persevere. I do feel like they think their words are going to somehow manipulate you. But these energies have taken over and they're not going to have it. They're not going to accept this person. They're not on your level. Show me. They haven't accessed their sovereign stuff. I mean, the worlds are so separate here. The animal self versus the higher world. You could be speaking on this, letting them know. We've got passion offer, but it's in reverse. Like, I feel like you don't want their passion. You want realness. You want truth. What happened to all the real thugs? That's what I'm going to get in. Love potion here. So there could have been some trickery here. And it always happens. I will repeat myself over and over again. You meet someone, they pick up on your energy, they reflect it back at you. It feels like a soulmate. It is not. Victory. Love victory. This is crazy. Someone's tried to take your essence to feed their animal self, their animal nature, often mistakenly labeled as ego, the animal energies that rise up from the root. If they control the mind, people call it ego. No, ego is the awareness that we exist, right? And dissociated people have no feeling that they exist. Therefore, they need to activate their animal self so they feel like they're actually physical on the planet. Therefore, that which they label as ego is the best thing for people who are vulnerable to activate. Don't let those mainstream people tell you anything. They don't have a fucking clue. Bonds, group admiration, positive energy flow. Rest stop, power up plans. So we've got a couple of cards of you resting here, giving yourself a break. Spirit wants you to totally get away from this person. And it's kind of like they're giving me this energy of you've got to drain their energy out of you now because they've infected you with their civilian ways, with their basic manipulation, with their pathetic shit. We've got wealth of the universe, perfect investment. You are the wealth of... Look at all these cards they're giving me for you down here. Queen of Wands, super manifester. Perfect investment, wealth of the universe. This is you investing in yourself. There could be something you own, an object. Okay, show me. Relic. Maybe they've given you something or you've given them something. You are the prize here. You know, Spirit show me an Oscar because they're gold, right? You are like this golden statue. Your higher self is golden. Backstage, Ace of Wands. You know you've got to let this collapse and flow into your power. You know you're getting renewed here. And you know you're in union with the most powerful energies that ever graced our earth. That's who you are. Yeah, there we go. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Your whole crew spiritually are helping you cut this energy off. That's why they put Sekhmet and Anubis in my energy field right now. They're showing me Anubis as a Doberman walking by your side like, nah, you're not doing this to me. You can do this to all the little civilians. You can do this to all the little sheep. You can do this to all the women or the men who've turned off their instincts. You can do it to the brainwashed. You cannot do it to a real one. This is their punishment. This is what they get for messing with the best. Yeah. I've dropped the Page of Pentacles on the floor. Silly little child coming in, messing around with someone, and they didn't know what they were dealing with. Page of Cups, watering their own garden. Very immature. very immature, and you're the star. It's time for you to invest in yourself here. Let's get some oracles to finish up. My beautiful one. Okay. I had the deck upside down. That's not supposed to be reversed. It's time for you to go into Treasure Island. Something about gold with you. Maybe you wear gold, or, you know, this is just about your higher self being gold. Yeah, loyal heart here, 35. Never-ending story, baby. You know there's someone better out there for you. For someone out there, you know there's someone better out there for you. And it's this independence now, getting your own treasure island. Because this person's zapping your strength, even focusing on them, they're not on your level. It's like a puppy energy with this person. Like, maybe they're not malicious, but they're just too immature. They don't think. Yeah, I'm getting En Vogue. You know that song? Those dogs. I'm not much into dogs. Go listen to En Vogue. En Vogue. Those dogs. Dogs are puppies that grow up wild. That's what I feel like here. This person's had people... This person's been enabled, let's say that. And you're not an enabler, baby. So they've really found their justice with you. And no, they can't have you. Whoever you are, you will know if this reading's you. They cannot have you. They cannot make you happy. They are not part of your 10 of Pentacles. But they have helped you get towards it, get closer to it. Because you've realised you're the star here. You've realised the value. You win, baby. I really hope this reading has helped. Persevere, my darling, because I feel like this energy is going to persevere on you. But Saturn's not having it. I'm getting the hammer. Smack. They're getting the hammer. Judge and jury. I hope this reading's helped, baby. Mwah.